The other financial corporations or OFC sector comprise of financial corporations that carry out financial intermediation or auxiliary activities outside the deposit taker sector. The importance of the OFC sector has increased in recent years. The additional FSIs include indicators that provide measures of the relative size of the OFC sector within the financial sector and within the domestic economy. Now, let's take a closer look at OFCs that carry out financial intermediation outside the deposit taker sector. These OFCs use liabilities other than deposits for funding, while deposit takers use deposits. Subsectors within the OFCs that engage in intermediation include the money market funds, non-money market investment funds, insurance corporations, pension funds, and other financial intermediaries. FSIs are compiled for 3 OFC subsectors engaged in financial intermediation. They are money market funds, insurance corporations, and pension funds. Within the OFCs that carry out intermediation are also included the non-money market investment funds and other financial intermediaries. Typically, these non-deposit taker intermediaries issue debt securities or shares to raise funds and invest in a variety of financial assets such as loans, mortgages, and debt securities. Examples include finance and leasing companies. Let's now look at financial auxiliary activity. Financial auxiliary activity differs from intermediation. An auxiliary does not take ownership of the financial assets and liabilities involved in a transaction. They facilitate transactions, for example, by providing a trading platform or regulatory context. Examples include securities dealers and public exchanges. Let's take an example of a public exchange, an auxiliary which can help a bank buy a bond without taking ownership of it. The bank buys the bond issued by another institutional unit, and the exchange simply earns a fee for facilitating the sale. Unlike a bank, which buys a bond and takes ownership of it, an auxiliary does not take ownership of the bond. Instead, it facilitates the sale and earns a fee or commission for its services.